Good morning. A little second thought, something I need to say. This is personal opinion. This is the way I see it. President Joe Biden is the perfect politician. He has proven that over the nearly 50 years he's been in office. But we do not need a politician in political office. We need to get away from politicians. That's a career that sets up people to do something for themselves first and then others last. Politicians are there to be reelected. That includes all of them that we have in there right now. We do not need politicians. I have said we need a moratorium against attorneys. I have nothing against attorneys. I have some very, very good friends. I have one. But they come up with laws and stuff. We need people that operate on God's law and leave the rest of it alone. When man makes a law, that law is flawed according to God's law, because most of the laws go diametrically opposite of what God would have us do. Man's made laws sometimes just reflect what they want, not what they need. My feeling right now is that Joe Biden is the perfect politician. Oh, he fits that office very well. Now, we don't all approve of Joe Biden, but I can tell you why I do not approve of Joe Biden, and that's because he is a political expert. He's experienced. He's been up there for years. He's done nothing, really. What can you say that Biden did besides feather his own nest? They're all guilty of that. My position here today is this. November 2nd is right around the corner. It's in our hands to do something about this government. Runaway Congress. They do what they want to do. Don't ever think for a moment that they would sacrifice their re-election to do the right thing for us. It won't happen. Political minds are not righteous minds. I'm sorry. But a politician compromises. That's the law of political acumen. Compromise. Look at the things that are on the books and tell me that's not true. We need business people in Washington. We need ordinary citizens to throw their hat in the ring and run for office. Farmers, ranchers, doctors, plumbers, carpenters. I'd love to have more doctors in there. It's kind of hard for a doctor to take a position like that, isn't it? Well, maybe he could come up with one of his assistants that would do well. Nurses, teachers, oh, do we need educators who are godly educators, godly people. We must find godly representatives and put them in office and bring the rest of them home and make them go to work for a living. Let them live by the same situations we do. Joe Biden is a politician. Everyone that is put up for office this coming election will be a politician. And everyone that comes up in the next presidential election will be a politician unless we put a stop to it. I plead with you to consider what I have just said. Think about it. If you think for 1 minute that Donald Trump was a failure, then you do not know what Donald Trump was all about. I am not saying that we should return to Donald Trump in the White House. I'm not saying that, but he'd do all right up there. But that's up to him. But we do need a good businessman at the helm of this nation to take the con, to sit in that Oval Office, to make decisions for us, because they are one of us. Think about it. And that's what I get from my box of chocolates right here in my little corner studio under the shadow of Kyle Field and the Eagle's Nest. Just thinking and somewhat worried about the direction we're going to take. Amen.